and add Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, is under investigation by French authorities for the alleged illegal provision of digital asset services and acts of aggravated money laundering, according to an official for the Paris Public Prosecutor's Office. Binance had an on-site visit by French authorities last week. A spokesperson for the exchange said in a statement, "In France, on-site visits by regulators and inspectors are part of regulatory obligations to which all financial institutions must adhere." The spokesperson added, declining to comment on specifics of law enforcement or regulatory investigations. "We abide by all laws in France, just as we do in every other market we operate." While Binance says it has no defined global or regional headquarters, it chose Paris as its European hub last year after obtaining a digital asset service provider registration from the French Markets Authority (AMF) and what was the exchange's first major approval from the G7 member nation. The company added more than 150 permanent positions in France over the past year and had said it was making a €105 million investment into the nation's blockchain's ecosystem. The company's decision to set up its European hub in Paris was seen as a win for the French government's push to establish the country's capital as a hub for cryptocurrency and fintech companies. Jean, meanwhile, had lauded the country as one of the pro-crypto jurisdictions. Honored to have dinner with a few hundred people and President Macron. Choose France. In April, European lawmakers gave their final blessing to the EU's Markets in Crypto Assets, or MiCA, a law that will give the bloc its first rules to govern the crypto industry. This regulation is the first time that governments have tried to supervise the nascent industry on such a scale and follows the collapse of several big participants, including the crypto exchange FTX. At an event in Paris Friday, Bank of France Governor François Villeroy-Degas said international cooperation is needed to regulate crypto conglomerates, adding that a new version of the EU regulation, MiCA 2, would probably be needed to tackle these firms. CoinDesk reported the French probe earlier Friday